The story so far. And so Huntress set forth in search of Zanta, her master, the closest thing to a father she had vanished while pursuing the baleful fiend Red-Eye, and the Huntress has vowed to find him and bring him home. The direwolf Hagen, Zanta's ever-faithful companion, had returned to their village, but alone. It was enough to make Huntress fear for the worst. In the first and only letter he wrote before disappearing, Zanta had mentioned the town of Stonegard, and so Huntress followed her master into the highlands. But to what avail? Stonegard. This is where master said he would sojourn. Well, Hagen, do you find his scent? Something about this place confuses and troubles him, but no matter. You have done well to bring us here. Now it is my turn to lead the hunt. But this is a large and sprawling settlement, not like our forest home. Now, child, you need not fear. We will ask the people. Someone is bound to know of Master.
Well,
I'm glad you agree. Now, where to begin the search? The alehouse, of course. If Master is known anywhere in this town, it would be there. So, funny story, I actually attempted this chapter a long time ago and it went miserably because I was nowhere near level 27 because I thought I could just squeeze by. Turns out you can't. So, it's great to be back here doing this chapter and probably going to actually be able to complete it.
Welcome.
What can I do for you, lassie?
greetings.
A bowl of that broth, if you would, and answer me a question. The broth is easy enough. As for answers, you'll have to ask the question before I can tell you if I have any.
So then...
Knowest of a hunter named Zanta? I believe he sojourned here some moons ago. Ah, I know him, but I haven't seen him around for a spell now. Heard he'd taken to visit a woman named Natalia. She's got a house on the edge of town.
So then...
Natalia? This name sounds unfamiliar to me. I thank you, landlord. If you don't mind me prying, lassie, you don't happen to be his princess, do you?
Yes.
I am.
Ah.
I knew it. He used to talk about you all the time, he did, when he was in his cups. A princess who's nothing like him. Strict and as straight as an arrow. No time for foolishness and folly, he'd say. Soon as you mention his name, I reckon you was the one with the same. What with the matching his description and all. I'll take that as a compliment. Huh. Will you now? Alright, barkeep, keep it casual.
Oh.
Oh, what is it, Hagen?
Damn.
Something happened. Come on, girl. We must follow him. Alright, let's see what Hagen's leading us.
Hoy.
Shoo! You mangy beast. Go on, bugger off.
At your service.
My dear, what a delightful coincidence. Fancy running into each other here.
How are you?
Aye, fancy that. I was just, returning from the market.
It is an honor.
Oh, but what burden you are shouldering, my dear. You must allow me to deliver it for you. That is, I'll have my man here do it naturally.
Nay.
I am most honored, sir, but you needn't. My lady, I insist! I could not forgive myself if he were to strain a muscle. Upon my honor, his worship never gives up, does he?
Right.
Poor lass is caught in the eye of the wrong sort. Bound to happen with her fair looks turning every man's head.
Not so.
Oh, okay. So this guy's a real, oh god, he's a real Romeo, isn't he? Jesus, that's not good.
Oh.
So that's it, Hagen. Thou knowest this woman, and you're trying to help her. Wise creature, that is. Yeah, well, not bad. And so thou wilt scare off the soldier.
So then,
Is that right, Hagen?
understood.
Then let me help. Were a fearsome beast to appear before him, that soldier would flee. A happenstance for which no one could be blamed. Oh, no one, huh, Annette? Really? Ah, some travel banter. The sheer nerve of that man. How can say that again? Consider yourself warned. Annette, stay well clear of self-centered men. I have little experience with menfolk aside from my master, of course. But you have experience in abundance. Pray tell me of their ways. I suppose I know a thing or two. Alright, there are two kinds of men in this world. Those who devote themselves to their trade or calling and spare a little thought for the fairer sex. And those that have no time at all for work, but plenty for pleasure. If that is my choice, I shall take neither. Why, Annette, it would seem you don't need my counsel after all. Ha ha ha! Annette don't need no man. Alright. Yeah, I should be fine. Provoke. This scared me the first time I did it. Little did I realize I'm way too powerful for this shit.
Let us begin. What next? Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, so this guy might not die, but I'm gonna be here for a while. Since, you know, I don't really gather up monsters. Yeah, this guy is not hitting me for shit.
Letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be thy prey.
Oh dear, what will I ever do? Oh, you hit me so hard, you big mean soldier. Oh, mercy me.
Letting the hunt begin.
Mercy me, however will I deal with such a problem?
Try and this. What next?
Homie's only really hit me for like 100 damage. I have clearly come much farther than I ever expected.
Letting my arrow fly.
It's fine. It's fine. No, game. I don't have better things to do besides sit here and tussle with this asshole with my beast. You know, since I haven't given a literal shit about monsters since I started this game.
Letting the hunt begin.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine. There's no reason for me to be concerned. You're never gonna hurt me.
Letting the hunt begin.
Buddy, I hope you know, when this is all said and done, I hold no ill will against you. Oh. Okay. Wow. Yeah, didn't have a chance. 150 XP. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Wonderful use of my fucking time.
Oh!
Hagen?
Where have you been? You left so sudden, and I've had no tidings of neither of you since. Where's your master, Hagen? Where's Zanta?
Greetings.
Thou must be Natalia. I need to speak with you.
Oh?
Oh, and who might you be?
Greetings.
I am Zanta's apprentice. I have traveled here from the Darkwood.
You don't say.
His apprentice, you say? Then you must be Hanit. I've heard tell of you. So Master spoke of me.
Aye.
Aye, he said you were a fine huntress, and learning fast no matter his ham-fisted teachings. To raise in others whilst belittling himself. That soundeth like Master. He's a good man, but as guileless as a beet.
So then,
Yes, facetious, yeah, with a weakness for wine and dice. And yet he is honest and noble, and handleth a bow with the best of them.
'Tis true.
Aye, you speak the truth there. So where is the old rascal? If Hagen's here, he can't be far.
the truth is,
Hagen returned to our village alone, and I have come here in search of Master.
What?
What? Good God, did something happen to the man? I was hoping you could help me answer that.
Huh.
I fear I might not be much of help, but I'm happy to tell you all I know.
forgive me.
Can we talk at your home? Let me carry some of that.
Thank you.
Oh, why thank you.
Huh.
I wish there was more I could tell you. Last I heard, he was heading for the forest out in the hills yonder. Then nothing.
Perchance.
When was this?
'Tis true.
3 months, I'd say, give or take. He'd disappeared before, only to show up all of a sudden a few days later. I thought this time would be the same, but then days turned to weeks, and weeks turned to... I beg thee, forgive us my bluntness, but how did you know him? My husband died not so long ago. Zanta was a friend of his. My husband, you see, was a soldier in service to the realm. They met when hunting monsters, and well, they shared a love of hunting and ale, so they had much to talk about down at the alehouse. Then my husband grew sick, and after the funeral, Zonta started calling from time to time, and I appreciated the company, truth be told.
Understood.
Oh. Am I embarrassing you, dear? I suppose he's like a father to you. He was my teacher, but I have no kin. I was alone in the world. Master took me in, cared for me, raised me as a hunter. Perhaps he only did so because he wanted to pass on his knowledge, the hunting lore that he had learned from his own ancestors.
So,
But yes, to me, he is like the father I never had.
Oh?
You must be worried sick about him being gone so long without no word. I am. Thank you for your help, but now I must take my leave. I am going to the forest, though surely the trail is cold by now.
Well, well.
Do take care of yourself, my dear.
yes.
I will. May I ask one more favor? When thou seest him, don't tell him what I said today.
Oh?
You mean about him being like your father and all? I don't see where the harm is.
Ugh.
He would never let me live it down. Wow. Hene, I love you so much. You have the right amount of humility, but also the right amount of just self-awareness. He is just the sort who would tease a poor girl for speaking her heart. Alright, it'll stay our little secret then. Thank you. Alright. Looks like we're heading north and make our way for the Spectre Woods. Not bad at all. I'm looking forward to this.
Huh?
I don't have any thieves on my team, do I? Inquire. Honestly, I only do the inquires just to see if I get stuff from it. Yep, straight north. Here we go. So this is where he went to, as far as we know. All right, Master Zonta, we'll find you nevertheless. So, truth be told, guys, I'm gonna get in the habit of switching up my team, since I have since I know I can pretty much do everything now without really too much hassle. I was actually almost concerned. Oh God, why are you a dancer? Oh God, no. Woman, why are you a dancer? You need to be you need to be the proper... When did you lose? Oh, I know when you lost your job. I know. Yep. I know. I totally know when you lost your position. Whoops. There we go. And now we gotta go to equipment. We'll do you first, because I want you to get the best stuff. Alright. Oh, I thought I could go further through here. It looked like it, at least. Guess not. A rock fall. No way around. But this is not recent. By the length of the shoots growing on it, I'd say 1-2 moons ago.
So then,
remembers this place? Is it where you left him? Shh, I did not mean it like that, little one. You made your way to the village for help. You didn't betray him, Hagen. Oh. Okay. Guess we'll turn back and find a different way.
On it.
Listen, my girl. Hunting isn't about sticking arrows into a monster's hide. Sometimes the land setteth itself against you, and nature herself, fickle old sow that she is. But always remember to stop and take in the air. Look around you. Even if nature is your foe, it doesn't mean you must fight her.
Just so.
Instead, turnest the lay of the land in thy favor. The creatures of the forest must have found a way past. Let us search for their trail.
This bodeth ill.
Hagen, Lind, listen to my side. Alright, so we're not going this way. This is probably back where I thought it was. What is it? Oh, okay. I gotta provoke something, don't I? I love how they use a sprite for a tree. I have challenge. Why can't I use that?
Come in then, if this beest thy will. Let in the hunt begin it.
But why a tree, though? Yeah.
Come in.
That's funny. That's... You don't got much bite to you, do you? You lack the bite I would expect from a monster.
Let it holding back nothing. Come in, if thou dares.
Fine, assume a different position, see if I care. You're not gonna hurt me. Oh, all 100 damage. Oh, that hurt so badly. Oh, sweet Jesus, how will I ever recover from such atrocities?
The hunt begin. Holding back nothing. Letting the hunt begin.
Look, I don't mind fighting you because you seem to want this, but you get in this
Try
dick.
this. Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, that really hurt, guys. Yeah, nice try, buddy.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Wow, when you over level for this shit, it's kind of a joke. But yeah, this stuff is almost impossible if you don't level up. It's really kind of... I don't know how else to put it. It's really disheartening that the game has such a massive difficulty delta as far as how you're supposed to deal with shit.
Letting us begin.
Yeah, I want nothing with any of you. You all can go eat it. I'm not dealing with that shit. Not today. Y'all can take that shit somewhere else. That's bad mojo, even for me. Alright guys, you guys know the drill. I will see you all next time on Octopath Traveler. I think I'm 4 stories in? I think? I have to go back and check. I'm very unclear. I think this is number 4. So we're doing pretty well. We're gonna save it over this one. Anyways guys, stay tuned, and I will see you all next time.